Richard Alexander Murdaugh Jr., M-U-R-D-A-U-G-H. I go by Buster.
Mr. Murdaugh, is your father sitting over here at the defense table?
Yes, sir.
Tell the jury a little bit about yourself. Where you born, where you raised, where'd you go to school?
Right. So my name is Buster, 26 years old. I live in Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. I was born in Savannah and lived in Beaufort for about 2 years when I was a little child. We moved to Hampton in about 2000, and I grew up in Hampton, went to Wade Hampton High School, and after high school I went to a small college in Spartanburg called Wofford.
Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Cheryl and this is True Crime and Other Stuff. Today I have Buster Murdaugh testifying in the trial of Alex Murdaugh, his father, who is on trial for the murder of his wife and son. Can't wait till this trial's over. Also, if you like true crime with all facts and none of that BS, then you should subscribe to my channel, where I try to keep it real. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Don't just say what it is, please.
It's a picture of my mom and my dad and I on a boat.
Is that Memorial Day weekend?
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, we move Defendant's Exhibit 123 in the evidence.
No objection. It's admitted.
Is this the photo, Buster?
Yes, sir.
And then I believe this same weekend there was a birthday party or cookout. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Doug, if you could play Defense Exhibit 61, please. It's in evidence. And we'll just take a look at that.
Thank y'all so much. Hey, thank you, babe.
And was that your mom make a cake for your dad?
Yes, sir.
And that was a group of friends. When's your dad's birthday? Do you know the exact date? It's not a test. You just say you don't know if you don't know.
No, I don't know the exact date.
It's around Memorial Day?
That's right.
Okay.
27th, maybe.
Then the following weekend there was a baseball tournament in Columbia, correct?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Tell the jury about that weekend. What happened there?
That was the weekend.
So back in the birthday, I guess for your dad, Memorial Day, down at Edisto,
Sure.
defense exhibit, and I apologize, I don't know what number it was just played. I believe Mr. Chris Wilson is hugging your dad.
Yes, sir.
Okay. He's a family friend.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You didn't know then that your dad owed Chris Wilson or stole $192,000 from him, did you?
I did not.
And I'm not saying that to be mean, but you really didn't know that.
That's correct. Didn't know.
And this the boating accident that Mr. Griffin asked you about, that was pressure on the family, wasn't it?
I don't know that pressure's the right word. I mean, it's definitely an uneasy feeling. You know, your brother is criminally charged, and then you, myself, and my father have civil charges. I mean, definitely unsettling.
I mean, it caused stress within the family, didn't it?
It was stressful. I wouldn't say within the family, because I mean, you know, we supported each other.
Sure. And I'm not questioning that, but I mean, your mom felt ostracized.
Yes, sir.
She even more so wanted to stay at Edisto.
Yes, sir.
It really, I mean, you were a little frustrated with Paul yourself, weren't you?
In
Just
terms
as far
of
as using your ID and getting all that, and that case is over, okay?
sure.
But I mean, you didn't like it when you used your ID yourself. And I'm not trying to go anywhere, Buster, but he'd use your ID sometime and you didn't want him to.
How many questions you gonna ask?
I'm
Questions, comments, what's the question? What's the question?
Did you like it?
Yes, sir.
Did he used your ID, didn't he?
Objections overruled.
I'm sorry. Can you say it again?
Did Paul use your identification?
Yes.
Did that frustrate you?
Sometimes.
Okay. You were shown the tree video with the shirt and the pants. You remember that?
Yes, sir.
When you saw your dad on the night of June 7th, what did he have on?
When I had made my way up to the house, he was wearing shorts and a t-shirt.
And who laundried his clothes?
At that period of time, would have been Blanca, and then my mom also does laundry sometimes.
But on a day-to-day, did Blanca take care of your dad's clothes, laundering, cleaning, folding?
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Griffin asked you about, let me do that. You never went back to Moselle after this incident?
Well, I mean, after
Or did you?
if you take June 7th on June, I mean, I've been back to Moselle since then, but I've never slept another night at Moselle.
And did your dad, let's strike that. Beg pardon, don't. Beg court's indulgence. Did your dad try to get you to go hunting out there again one time, or suggest it?
He asked if I wanted to, and if I wanted to, that I could.
Or you didn't want to?
No, sir. Didn't want to go.
That's all I have. Thank you, Buster.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Redirect.
Buster, if your mother, when she went to Edisto and stayed for multiple nights, would she take Bubba with her?
Yeah, usually she'd take a combination of Bubba and maybe another dog, Grady. She would take dogs with her, yes.
And you understand Bubba and Grady were at Moselle the night of June 7th.
I do, yes, sir.
That's all I have, Your Honor.
Anything further? Thank you. They stepped down.